Hey guys, Will, just time prepping. How you guys doing? Hey, don't mind the screen back here. I'm playing around with learning some green screen stuff. Put my mic on here. Hey, let me get my notes out. I kind of got the cart before the horse here. Give me a second, and I'll just get my notes up here. I got them on the computer. So the weather's a little bit better today, and yesterday we talked about some boring stuff, so I thought today what we would do is talk about some herbal stuff, kind of get our minds off that boring, icky stuff. So let me get it going here and we'll get going. We're going to be talking about 10 medicinal herbs. Hopefully my notes are still here. I have had people messing around with my files. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's, I've got it. They didn't erase them, thank God. Whew, guess there's a lot of stuff. Okay, let's talk about sickness and pain. We all experience that at one time or another, and we all know that when shit hits the fan, things are going to be flying off the shelves left and right. The shelves will be empty in no time. So what we're going to have to do, or what we should do, is think about growing our own herbs. Herbs are a good way of having medicines at all times when we get sick or are in pain. So when all the over-the-counter medicines are gone, we're going to be left to nature's medicines. And the first one we want to talk about is lavender. Now, lavender is a great aroma, a therapy aroma, as we all know, and it also cures depression and anxiety. It's also a great way of clearing up acne, and it will accelerate wound healing by infusing the flowers in water and using it to wash on the damaged skin. So lavender oil is believed to have antiseptic and anti-inflammatory properties, which can help to heal minor burns and or bug bites. Also, the dried flowers under a pillow will help you get more relaxed and help you get peaceful sleep. So lavender has quite a few properties to it. So let's go on to euthanasia, which is a medicinal herb, and if you suffer from a bad cold, an upper respiratory infection, or the flu, the euthanasia will curb or curtail those symptoms and make you feel a whole lot better. You just mix it into somewhat of a tea or a aromatic mist. Excuse me. Another good one to use is elderberry. Elderberry studies have shown that the antiviral properties of this herb will help you against stuff like the flu. The best way to take elderberry is by making a tea and pouring 1 cup of boiling water over 1 or 2 tablespoons of flowers, and then let it steep for 10 minutes. And you can sweeten it if you want to help with the taste. Another good one to use would be garlic. Garlic is a potent herb. It's an antimicrobial properties and is often used to combat colds, ease sinus congestion, and even stave off traveler's diarrhea. So recent studies have shown it to gently lower blood pressure too. That was a mouthful. So you want to eat a couple of fresh cloves every day, and that'll help you stay healthy. Another good herb to think about would be aloe vera. Aloe vera is great for your skin and burns and even minor cuts. It's great for damaged skin due to eczema or other skin conditions, and is excellent moisturizer as a microbial and natural anti-inflammatory. So as you can see, garlic, elderberry, and aloe vera, they're very, very potent but useful herbs. Another good one would be peppermint. And peppermint, you can use this for the relief of an upset stomach, gas, colds, nausea, or even motion sickness by sipping peppermint tea made with a few leaves of fresh peppermint. And it also relieves headaches, muscle cramps, and not to mention it helps with your bad breath as well. So peppermint is a good herb to have growing in your backyard or out in your garden. Another good one would be sage. Sage gives relief of respiratory problems, and including asthma, and by inhaling the infusion of sage, it's neuroprotective, and that has been linked to helping with dementia or depression. Now, I didn't even know that, but hey, if that's good for that, I want some in my backyard for sure. Now, this is one for the ladies, and it has a hormone regulating effect on women, and it will help with severe cramping and painful periods and symptoms associated with menopause. So that is going to be a big one to have in the backyard, you know, growing around, if you're a woman. Cranberries can help with bladder infections and help prevent bladder infections in the future. So drink a little cranberry juice or munch on them, and you could see that they could be beneficial to you. Turmeric has been also used to relieve arthritis pain and heartburn, and to reduce inflammation for hundreds of years actually. So it helps with like joint pain as well. So the next one is white willow bark. Now it's a natural remedy, and it has many other herbs that have medicinal properties. Getting ahead of myself, I am so sorry. It is a natural remedy for lower back pain, neck, and muscle aches, and it is used to treat arthritis. And it's also a good way to treat headaches. So white willow bark, not really positive where you would get any of that started, but I would be looking into it. So for the final thoughts for today's video, trying to keep it under 10 minutes, it's hard. There are many other herbs out there that have medicinal properties, and they're really not, I didn't really mention them today. So if you like, leave some comments down below in the comment box, and give me your thoughts on what some other remedies could be, so that everybody will know what they could use when shit hits the fan. I may even post another video on this, trying to find some more research on it if it's of interest to you, my subscribers. So I know in a SHTF situation, you're more likely that you won't have access to a doctor. So these brain fart. These herbs could be helpful to you in a SHTF situation. So study them carefully. Refer back in the video if you have to make notes. And then make sure that they won't react with your regular prescription medicines that you are doing right now. These are things you're probably going to have to do after the fact that you're out of your regular medicines, and that the prescriptions on the shelf are all gone. So then you may be able to go back and start using some of these medicines as well. So that's all I'm going to go for today, but I do want you guys to leave some comments down below in the comment box and mention anything else that you may think of yourself. And if you want me to try to find out some more about the herbal medicines, make sure you comment that down below too, so I'll know exactly that's what you want me to look into and possibly bring back as a second video. So as usual, that's all I have. Don't forget, I have the live stream tomorrow, so I won't be making a video tomorrow. It'll be a live stream, and it's going to start at noon Mountain Standard Time. And everybody that comes in, I'll be writing your name down on a sheet of paper over here. And if you make a donation either through the Super Chat or through PayPal, then you'll have a better chance of winning a better prize. The way I have it set up now is I'm giving away things out of my store. You'll either get a sticker or a coffee mug or a beach towel or what else? I have canvas totes. I also have t-shirts. So I have a lot of stuff that I have at hand that I can get to. And all the proceeds of the donations that you guys give me will stay right here on my channel. I'm not going to go out and spend them on beer or booze or anything like that. I'm going to use that money to put back into my channel, either for gadgets to show you guys to survive in the SHTF world, or I will use it to get software to make my videos better. As you can see back here, I'm already working on green screen ideas, so that's all I have for today. I'm hoping that you got something out of it. And I want you guys to remember that the SHTF situation could be just around the corner. So the better you prepare now, the better prepared you'll be then. If you remember, we talked about marauders, and if you're not prepared, the fact is that if you're not prepared for a SHTF or a disaster or whatever, that you're going to become a hunter instead of being one of the ones that are taking care of themselves and their families. So you would probably risk a bigger chance of dying if you're one of those people, because the people that are prepared to take care of marauders. Okay, that's what I got. I hope you enjoyed it, and I want you guys to know I love you. I want you guys to smash that like button, give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and until tomorrow, have a great day. Bye.